Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, feeling grateful because we all can meet in this place in a healthy condition, good and favors that have been given by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and also become a Muslim with a full of pleasures and guide us from the dark ages until now. I convey my glory to our Prophet, our inspiration, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. My honorable judges and everyone that blessed by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Before I tell you my speech, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Djauhar Irvana Shova Azzahra and I'm from Senior High School Muhammadiyah 1 Gresik. Standing here, I will deliver my speech. Have we ever thought about what it feels like to be a leader in the future? If we are given the opportunity to be a leader, what will we improve in this country? My honorable judges, what if our country is led by someone who is irresponsible? What should we do? Being a leader cannot taken lightly simply because one is chosen by many people. Rather, is it a great responsibility because a good leader can make his people feel safe and secure in a country. My honorable judges, have you ever heard this name before? Umar bin Khattab. He is the second Khalifah Rashidin that directly chosen by Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. During his reign, there is one story that can be such of inspiration. This incident is where a poor mother tried to feed her children in a very sad way. She forced to cook stones to fill her children's stomach. This news reached to the ears of Umar bin Khattab. With his own hands, Umar bin Khattab carried a sack of wheat and walked to the poor mother's house. Although his guard was offered to help, but he refused and he wanted to show that a good leader must directly feel the suffering of his people and also put an effort to alleviate it. So, from the story of Umar bin Khattab, is it clear how a leader should be? Under his leadership, his people felt safe because they have responsible leaders. Not unlike leaders in today's era who only hold the position but rarely take responsibility. To be a leader, one must at least we can lead ourselves as an example. But how can we lead a nation but fail to set ourselves as an example to be a leader? We ourselves also think about this. But Allah explained in one surah, just like Allah created human being as a Khalifah on the earth. Al-Baqarah 30. A'udhu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Wa idh qala rabbuka lil malaikati inni ja'ilu fil ardi khalifah qalu ataj'alu fiha may yufsidu fiha wa yafsiku dima'a wa nahnu nusabbihu bihamdika wa nuqaddisu lak qala inni a'lamu ma la ta'lamun. Shadaqallahul azim. This verse affirms that Allah created humans just for being Khalifah on the earth, meaning that a leader who are responsible about everything on the earth, just like Umar bin Khattab. His leadership being a quiet line of Muhammadiyah leaders that have responsible leaders, so it can make Muhammadiyah we know today. So, from the speech I have delivered so far, should we become like Umar bin Khattab in order to be a leader in future? Of course not. We are different from him. He was directly chosen by Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. But even we didn't get chosen by Prophet Muhammad, we still can be a leader that can choose by many people and is denied by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, like the founder of Muhammadiyah, Kiai Haji Ahmad Dahlan, and also his wife, a woman leader, Siti Walidah. My honorable judges, being a leader is neither easy and not pleasant because we must have a big deal of a struggle. Being a leader is a very heavy burden, but do not let that burden weaken our sense of leadership. So, when we become a leader, we must have enough self-confidence to make us worthy to be a leader. The sense of leadership must instill from now on. We cannot start cultivate the sense of leadership when we just want to become a leader. To be a leader, we must be able to protect ourselves, to be more strong and more resilient. So that's how we can protect our people and our country in the future. Talking about becoming a worthy leader in the future is a responsibility. Why is that? Because I'm not standing here just to talk about it, but we must start cultivating the sense of leadership from now on, leading ourselves to be more just and more responsible. So that's how we can be useful leaders in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully what I have conveyed can make us capable leaders as worthy as we are, as a leader, as ourselves. Remember to handle yourself, use your head, and to handle others, use your heart. I shall quiet my speech. I'm Djauhar Irvana Shova Azzahra. I'll take my leave. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.